Alright, guys, let's have some fun before we dive in. So, take a guess. What do you think I weighed in my before picture, and where do you think I am right now in my after picture? Drop your guesses in the comments, and I'll spill the tea in just a bit. Okay, back to business. So, I used to think losing weight in 2 weeks was basically impossible. I mean, who hasn't tried crazy diets? We all have. We have done that, been there, yeah. And would end up on day 5 with a bowl of ice cream. We'll call it cheat day. But then I found a few simple tricks, honestly, that have changed everything for me. Today, I'm sharing the 5 tips that actually work, and they are so easy. You wonder why you didn't start sooner. Hey guys, it's your girl Favor Chinazo here again. Let's have a quick chat here. We know that losing weight is hard. It's freaking hard, trust me. And I'm sure you'd relate as well. We all have busy schedules. Sometimes we have late night cravings. As a woman, it could be hormones and just basically life as well. So it's very easy to feel frustrated, stuck in trying to lose weight. I used to beat myself up for not working out or for eating that extra cookie. But you know what? I have learned that it's not about being perfect. It's about making small, consistent changes that actually fit into your lifestyle. Now, you would agree with me that there are a million ways out there to lose weight. Trust me, I have tried a lot. But these 5 tips I'm sharing today, they've been my game changer, and I have been doing them for the past 5 months, and I've gone from the size 16 to a size 12. Yes, and the best part is, it's all about, in fact, it's been totally sustainable, to be very honest. No extreme diets, no need for extreme workouts. You really do not have to go to the gym. Just simple changes, and you can totally do it as I did it. Alright, let's jump into it. Here are 5 tips that help me lose weight and feel better overall without turning my life upside down or doing anything extreme. Tip number 1, stay hydrated. Yes, drink more water. And before you roll your eyes, because I used to do the same, let me tell you why. Water is that secret for your body. It keeps you full, it boosts your metabolism, and it helps in curbing those sneaky cravings. You know, when you are craving something sugary and all of that. I used to confuse thirst with hunger all the time, especially late at night, when you are craving something sweet and all of a sudden you just find yourself bump like eating everything up in one sitting, and then after you start feeling guilty. So but once I started drinking more water, I noticed I wasn't snacking as much and my energy levels were better. Plus, drinking water before meals can help you eat less, which is perfect if you are trying to shed some pounds. So this tip is very, very important. Do not overlook it. I promise you, you would love the results. Tip number 2, make at least 5 steps a day. Yes, get your steps in, but you can make it fun. It doesn't have to be serious. You don't have to drag yourself to the gym to run on the treadmill unless you love that. But we are aiming for 5,000 steps a day. It could be dancing around your living room, walking around the your environment, or even walking your dog, or even just pacing while you are on the phone making calls. I was surprised at how much of a difference this made. It's not just about burning calories, it's about keeping your body moving throughout the day. And honestly, I found myself in a better mood when I started doing this regularly. Plus, studies show that just walking can really help with weight loss and overall health. Tip number 3, start your day with chia seed and lemon tea. Yes, 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 yes. I know it sounds super like a wellness guru, but trust me, it works. Chia seeds are packed with fiber, so they keep you full longer, and lemon gives your metabolism a very nice boost. I used to wake up feeling very sluggish, and in fact, I'm generally not in I don't like mornings. But after adding this to my morning routine, I felt much better, more energized, more. In fact, I feel happy when I wake up in the morning, to be honest, and I wake up earlier right now. And so chia seeds have omega 3s and antioxidants, which are great for reducing inflammation and helps with weight loss. So it's just a simple thing, but it's gonna have a very huge difference in your life, trust me. First tip is to avoid sugar. Yes, ease up on the sugar, reduce the quantity of sugar you take. I'm not saying you have to quit sugar completely, we know that sometimes it's almost inevitable, but just being more mindful about it can make a huge difference. Cut back on sugar, cut back on soda, cut back on all these unnecessary supposed fruit juice. This is a huge, huge, huge a huge deal. Trust me, cutting back on sugar was tough for me, especially since in fact, I'm a sweet tooth. But once I started, I noticed how much better I felt. No more afternoon crashes, and my cravings started to fade. Plus, my genes started to fit better. Yes, and we love that. So, reducing sugar not only helps with your weight loss, but also lowers your risk of various health issues. We know diabetes and whatnot. So, for me, cutting back on sugar had one of the biggest impact, and I promise you, you would love yourself when you do that. The number five step, yes, tip number five, is to use machines for your tummy. Try out a sculpting machine for your tummy. Yes, I know this sounds a bit, off, but seriously, it works. It's like a mini massage for your belly. It helps in toning and tightening the stubborn areas. I was skeptical at first, but I've been using one, and it's now part of my routine. It's not a miracle. It's not a miracle fix. No, 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 no. You have to put all of these tips together, and it will work. But it's a great way to give yourself an extra boost, especially if you are focusing on your midsection. I've seen some real improvements in my tummy, and if you're curious, I'll drop the contact of the supplier in the description box. So it's something you should definitely check out if you're serious about toning up. So now, out of all these tips, drinking more water and getting your steps in has made the biggest difference for me. My there's a friend Sarah. She had the same thing. She had been struggling with her weight for months. She has tried every diet out there. And then one day she just focused on these two tips, these two single things. 2 weeks later, she was down a few pounds, but more importantly, she felt more energetic and less stressed out about the whole weight loss thing. She wasn't dramatic about it. So it was a total game changer for her. And honestly, for me too. And I'm sure you would also experience it when you take action with these 5 steps. So let's have a recap. We mentioned 5 tips. One, stay hydrated, get some steps in. Yes, aim for 5,000 steps. Start your day with a chia seed and lemon tea. Cut back on sugar, and if you're feeling fancy, try out a sculpting machine for your tummy. These aren't just drastic changes; they are little tweaks that you can easily slip into your daily routine. And when you continue them, then that's when the changes happen. That's when you start to feel that you're achieving something. Now imagine this: in just 2 weeks, you could be feeling lighter, more energized, and more confident without the stress of some crazy diet workout plan. It's about feeling good, in your own skin at the end of the day, and taking control in a way that works for you. You do not have to do anything drastic. So you've totally got this. This is something you can do. All right, now it's your turn. What's been this biggest struggle? What's your biggest struggle with weight loss? Have you tried any of these tips before, or are you thinking of giving them a shot? Let's chat in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing your stories. So if you found this video very helpful, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend who might need some motivation, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips and real life success stories. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.